there is one thing that I've been wanting to talk about on the YouTube, on any single one of my platforms, that is an integral piece to the brand, to me, to why I share and why I even do what I do, why, and just like even my mission. And it comes down to kindness and being kind. And really that, like, and one of my greatest sayings, one of my favorite sayings ever is humankind be both. Humankind be both. And I often think about how, like, we are often also, something I have had to learn so much over this last few years is that I thought I was being kind and nice to other people, but I wasn't being kind to myself or nice to myself. I was being incredibly hard on myself. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself, and that is otherwise known as a people pleaser. But what we need to be mindful of is actually being kind to ourselves, because the kindness to ourselves does create a ripple to the kindness of every other human being on the planet. And kindness is one of those things. As an energetic, why would we not keep on doing it? As an energy, kindness is an anabolic energy. It is a progressive energy. It's a positive energy. It is a constructive energy. So to actually be kind creates more goodness, creates more kindness on the planet. Not, and like, unlike a catabolic energy, something like sadness, which is a destructive energy, it takes you down. It doesn't allow your life force to be fully expressed, whereas a more anabolic energy like kindness is something that actually gets amplified. I mean, they both get amplified, but it's amplified in a positive way or in a negative direction, right? So kindness as an energetic is one of those things that, like, if we are kind, it actually pays us to be kind in more ways than one, because our energy is naturally replenished, because it is a life-giving force. The other thing that I want to mention is that there is a huge distinction between being kind and being nice. And in that statement, there's a difference between, and sometimes the nice thing doesn't always look like the kind thing, and that or really more so, actually, back up, that the kind thing doesn't always look like the nice thing, and that being kind actually is a certain level of honor, which honor implies honor means respect by definition, and honor also shares the same root as honesty, which means honor. I'm pretty sure the HON means honor. I have no idea. I lost it, but at any rate, honesty and honor come from the same root. So when we are being kind to somebody else, when we are being honest to somebody else, even when it might not be the nice looking thing, when it is tough love, when it is calling them forward, even though it might not be the nice looking thing, it is still the kind thing, because guess what? The kind thing is telling somebody the truth, honoring them with honesty for how they can evolve and how they can grow, and giving them feedback. And that is why kindness to yourself is also integral, because by being kind to yourself, it implies a level of honesty with yourself that, in my opinion, is absolutely integral for living life these days. And in a world that feels like it is constantly, quote unquote, going to shit, I feel like if there is something like kindness and appreciation that is at our disposal always, constantly, that can allow us to feel good, that it can allow us to amplify the goodness that is within us, that can allow us to amplify our life force energy, why would we not take that opportunity? That's all I'm saying. So, this is your reminder to be kind to yourself, and I love you.